Hey guys, so I'm going to talk fast because I only have like 20 seconds to do. So I found this video on YouTube of this dancing horse, and I thought I'd do like this review of it and whatever, and why I think it's cruel and all that sort of thing. Other people do this type of video, but basically I downloaded the video, and okay, here we go. So I can't pause this or anything while I'm doing this, but it's like a 10-minute video. So see the horse here, like right there, he's prancing, so obviously he's already wound up. And if you look at his mouth, you see that he's a bitten, and they actually, what they did is they took, like, I guess reins or rope, and they hooked the ends to the bit, and they put it around the horse's knees. So every time the horse moves his knees backwards, he gets yanked on in the mouth, which already is like, wow. Also, could they have more rope and leather and whatever on this horse? They're throwing things at him. Obviously he's desensitized to that because he doesn't react to that, but oh yeah, good horse, ripping your mouth out. Good horse. I don't know if that's money or something they're throwing at him, but so yeah. I guess it's money, but and already you see that like the horse he has his mouth tied in two different places, around his neck and around his legs. And yeah. So you see that like every time he moves his front legs and he moves his legs back, he gets his mouth. If you watch his mouth, it's just like this is horrible, honestly. This is just such abuse. And, like, I don't know if it's a cultural thing or something, and you see that, like, he looks like he's about to fall right there when he does that. And, like, so this is probably part of his training, obviously, but, like, this horse is not. This horse is just stressed out. He's ripping his mouth out, ripping his mouth up, you know. In a normal situation, if a horse was doing that, you would be, like, that horse, you would be trying to calm the horse down and, you know, like, reassure them and tell them everything's okay and whatever. And you see this guy has a whip, and what he's probably done is he probably beats the horse until the horse does this, because there's no way a horse does this naturally, especially since like I said with the, and I'll focus on something else, but like I said with the bit, because like the horse just probably wouldn't move in that situation, or he'd try to get away or something. You can see the horse is kind of trying to get away. So I'm going through this stuff. Maybe I can like skip ahead or something. Let's see. I've never done this type of narration thing before, so. Oh, look at that, I can. This guy's talking, oh, look how happy the horse is, look how great this dancing horse is. Here we go. Horse just tried to kick there. Don't know if you can tell. Yeah, seriously, like, this horse looks like he's about to fall. This can't be good on his joints. His neck is like, that's roll curd. That's totally roll curd. They're throwing things at him, again. Which, like I said, probably money, I'm assuming, since they're collecting it. So they're probably making tons of money off this poor horse. Yeah, see, look at the guy. He keeps hitting him. Hit him with the whip. Make him move. Make him rip out his mouth. Horses don't move like that naturally. There's, like, if you've ever heard of like the Mexican dancing horses and whatever, like how they train them, it's horrifying. Like, basically what they do with those horses is they just tie them. See the horse? That's not a happy horse. But basically what they do with the Mexican dancing horses, is they actually like, tie them up and they just hit them until they start moving, basically. Like, that horse wants to get away. Right there. Look at his mouth. His mouth's hanging open. Ow, ow, bit in my mouth. Ow. Yanking on my feet. Like, who would do that? Who would tie a rope around a horse's legs so that every time he moves, it yanks on the bit? Like, even people I know who support the use of bits would be against this. I'm against the use of bits, like, completely, but even people, like, I know who talk about, like, oh, bits are so great and you need a bit and blah, blah, blah. And snaffles are gentle. They would never do that. Like, I mean, poor horse can't even put both his feet down at once. They're holding his head up. They're holding his head to his chest and forcing him to move. And look at, yeah, see, look at all that crap on his face. Yes, throw money at him. Throw money at the poor horse. Look at his feet right now. Like, look at that. He's just... I feel so bad for this horse. Honestly, because he's just... So the reason I'm actually reviewing this is because I haven't done a anti-cruelty video in a long time, so I just thought I'd do something like this, because I saw this video and I was just horrified. Look at that poor horse. He looks like he's gonna collapse. Like, look at him shake. And, like, you leave a comment on stuff like this, and it's like, it's their culture, you know, it's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. It's like, just because something is tradition or culture doesn't make it okay. Yeah, look at that poor horse. Look at his front legs. He's just, honestly, it's just horrifying. It's just such abuse. I don't know where this actually is. The title of the video is something foreign. I don't know, maybe I'll leave a link to it if I think of it, but yeah, that's just... Yeah, look at that. Poor horse can barely, like, stand like that. He's not putting his feet on the ground. He's not putting his front feet on the ground. And then it's like... throw more money at him. Oh, good horse, good horse. We're just gonna keep beating the crap out of you, making you do this shit. Yeah. This horse just looks like he's about to fall over. Oh, they hit him. Wait, did they? I think they just whipped him in the front legs. He wasn't doing it good enough. But yeah, this poor horse. He's like, get me out of here. If you look at this horse, he just looks like he is in so much pain. Like, look at how much he is shaking and trembling, and there he's trying to run, there he just tried to run off, if you look. Like, he keeps throwing his head up and trying to run, and they won't let him. See, look at that. And look at his mouth again, just yanking his mouth. Look at those legs. Ugh. Look at how much that poor horse is shaking. I guess. See, it just almost fell over. I don't know how much this horse has to do this, but honestly, it's too much, because he's putting all his weight on his back legs, and he's not allowed to touch the ground. Look at that prancing. Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here, I want to run away. Get me out of here. See, the poor horse is trying to get away, and this guy's like, nope, do this. Throw more money at him. Idiots, honestly. Like, I don't care if this is culture, or if this is tradition, or if people just think it's pretty. First of all, there's nothing pretty about this. But I don't care if it's culture or tradition, it's cruel. That is just horrible. Yeah, see, look at that poor horse. His mouth is probably bleeding. Look at those eyes. Look at that nostril. Look at those ears. Look at that face. He's like, he wants out. He is just panicking right now. But they won't let him go, obviously. Look at how exhausted that poor horse is. So, yeah, I guess that was I guess that was it. But honestly, that is just the worst thing ever. That is so freaking cruel. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd share my thoughts on it, and like I said, I don't give a shit if that's tradition or if that's culture or if they think that's pretty or whatever. There's no excuse for that. That is horrible. So yeah. And like I said, I haven't done an anti-cruelty video in a while, and I don't know. It honestly just, it really has been bothering me lately to do that kind of thing, so I thought I would do something like this. Just because, like I said, it's all video, and I was horrified. Especially since, like, the comments, I'm gonna go to the actual YouTube video, but some of the comments are, like, very nice. Something about this horse being great. People who train these horses like their own children. Something about Western hypocrisy. Yeah, I agree that dumbass white people in the comments. Fuck you. Nice. Yeah, these people are just. And apparently, this is like if you look in the recommended videos or whatever, it's like there's a bunch of horses doing this kind of thing. And oh my god, they do it to a camel. Wow. Yeah, you can't see this. They do the same thing to a camel. And I'm pretty sure that's attached to its nostrils. Wow. Oh my god. So yeah, like I said, I don't care if this is culture or tradition or what the hell this is. This is cruel. Yeah. So that's my thoughts on it. Sorry if it wasn't a great video, but